Today we are at EPCOT to explore Festival of the Holidays, and we're taking our 2 children to experience the holidays all around the world. Pierce is 2 and Vivian is 6. And we are going to see if this event can keep their attention all day long. Last year we did happen to make it here around this time of year, but my main purpose for being here was to check out World Celebration when the walls had just come down from all of the renovations which had taken place. We did explore some of the holidays around the world, but there were several things that we missed, and among them were some of our favorite things to do in EPCOT at Christmas time. And one is the Christmas Processional, which only takes place just a few times, so we don't want to miss that today. And Joyful is one of our favorite things as well, and it's kind of inconveniently like right in the middle of the day. And we missed Santa Claus. How could we possibly do that? So we are going to go learn about the holidays all around the world, but we're going to try to make sure today that we don't miss any of those things that we missed last year, because those are actually our favorite things. So I have made a list in my phone notes app so that I can have an idea about what's taking place all around the park throughout the day and adjust the schedule accordingly so that we can navigate to the different sections of the park and not miss a single thing. And first up on our list is that we're going to meet Santa Claus. Our children love meeting Santa Claus every year, but now Vivian is 6 years old and she has gotten the idea that this is not the real Santa Claus, that the one at EPCOT, is just an impersonator.
Did you know that Santa Claus isn't fake?
She got this idea because she's been watching Elf at Christmas time, and there was an impersonator who sat on a throne of lies.
You sit on a throne of lies.
So we told her that she's going to have to come and meet Santa Claus for herself and talk to him and see what she thinks.
I still have to hype Santa up a lot for Pierce still because he's very skeptical. And he'll go see him, but he keeps his distance, so we'll see what he thinks about Disney Santa. What's on your list? Okay.
Race car,
All right. I already know what Pierce is going to ask for. What do you want for Christmas?
I want an excavator for my birthday.
You what?
An excavator for Christmas.
A Vader?
Yeah.
Oh, let's make the noise of an excavator.
What an excavator for you. I'm gonna have you stop right here. Can I help you out? That wasn't an excavator necessarily. And racing cars and snow. Might be real.
Okay, Vivian, is that the real Santa?
Well, Vivian, are you really you?
Are you the real Vivian?
So then I must be the real me. I know, it's amazing.
Okay, Vivian, what do you think about meeting Santa?
I think he's real.
Okay. And he had a really great answer for Vivian when she asked him if he was a real Santa. He said that the real Santa is anyone who touches your heart during the Christmas season. Doesn't that make you feel warm inside? All right, it's time for lunch. You ready to eat some nachos? Okay. Vivian earns her own money now through doing chores, and she's done such a good job this week, so she has some money to spend, and she can spend any of the discretionary money that she wants. But a part of our arrangement is that she does have to buy her lunch and dinner, and then whatever money is left over, she can spend on anything else that she wants. And we're so close to the Mexican pavilion for lunch, so that's what we're gonna do. And then, did you do 2 5s?
I got mac and cheese, and I got apples, and I have the kids' chocolate milk. I got chippies, and I got chickens and this chicken.
So lunch was a success, and we arrived at the Communicore Plaza early enough to be able to watch the end of Encanto's sing-along. And now we have found a nice, spacious, open area for us to wait for a joyful celebration of the season to begin.
What'd you get? Let me see. Wow. What'd you get, Vivian? Awesome.
Music, dance, and song. EPCOT is pleased to present See the children laughing. Everybody should be dancing. Come on and clap your hands. Send me 2 by 2.
So Joyful was a lot of fun, and they also gave the children some snowflakes that they could decorate. So Vivian had a lot of fun doing that while the show was going on. Now we're off to World Showcase to check out all of the other holiday traditions from around the world. And the first would be Barn Santa over in Norway. And it's supposed to start at 1:35. It's like 1:33 right now. We've got 2 minutes to get there from World Celebration. I doubt we're gonna make it exactly on time, but maybe we'll catch a portion of it. Well, by the time we arrived, the show had already started and there was a huge crowd formed, but we managed to be able to kind of inch forward as people sort of dissipated throughout. And then we learned all about the Barn Santa and the traditions of Christmas in Norway. Now we're heading off to the Chinese pavilion to see the dragon, I guess for the Lunar New Year.
All right, so Pierce and I have made it back to the van. He's gonna take a little nap. Anthony and Vivian are gonna do a little more exploring in Epcot, see some Christmas stuff. I have my Jaw Freeze iced coffee, which I love. Are you ready to go sleep?
Yeah.
Woohoo! And here we go.
We're a little early for this one, so Vivian wants to go look at some of the merchandise and see if there's something that she wants to purchase. She actually has been saving up her money for a couple of weeks now, so she has a little money left over from previous weeks, and she might be able to, well, I don't know, stuff at Disney's pretty expensive. Also, one thing that I was not able to locate the times for on the map is that I'm not sure if they're doing the Dickens Carolers this year. So we'll have to check that out when we get to the American Adventure Pavilion and see if those are scheduled on the sign outside of the building. Can you make it dance? The large puppet is $53 and the smaller one is $22.95. I think she might be able to afford a personalized keychain for $13. Becomes
Lion dance is a cultural tradition. 2 performers bring the lion to life. And through dance and music, the lion is set to drive away evil spirits and negativity. Now, the hungry lion eats lucky food and will spread good fortune to all.
Well, the lion performance is finished, and Vivian wasn't really all that interested in meeting the lion, but she did want to come back over and play with the puppets for a little bit. And we've got about 20 minutes before we have to head over to our next event in Germany. And after a quick stop in Africa to play the drums, of course, we're over in the German pavilion, and we've got just a little while still before the show starts, so Vivian is going to take some time to explore these shops as well. There's a Christmas market. So it just happens that we're in the German Plaza at the time of snack time, and one of our followers recommended that we check out the gingerbread cookies anyway, so we went ahead and got those. And then Vivian wanted caramel corn, so that's what she got. I'm just gonna eat half of it because Elena loves sweets, so I'm gonna leave the other half for her. Whoa, it is very sweet. The frosting, and then there's caramel, and the gingerbread, all of it super, super sweet.
Next song we're going to play is a German Christmas carol. It's called Kling, Klöckchen, Klingelingeling. Kling, Glöckchen, Kling. Kling, Glöckchen, Klingelingeling. Kling, Glöckchen, Kling.
I really couldn't remember much about that one from last year, and so I was a little bit worried that it might not keep Vivian's attention the entire time, since it was just going to be some German music and traditional German songs. But they also incorporated some favorite Disney intellectual properties as well, like the Cantina song from Star Wars. and the Muppet Show song. So now we've got Germany crossed off of our list, and it's time to head over to Italy, and we're going to learn about some traditions in Italy. Okay, but we've got to stop and look at the trains first. See that?
All right, nap time was a success, and we're on our way back in. And Pierce saw the donuts in the Joffrey's little shop, so he keeps asking for one, so I guess I have to get a donut now. All right, here you go, Bubbins. Oh, yummy. Take a big bite. Whoa. It's so funny because he never asks me for anything like that. Like, he never really asks for snacks to buy. He'll ask me from the bag, but he doesn't normally ask to buy snacks in Disney or on display, so I figured I'd just get him one this time. But I asked if I could have a bite, and he said, no, it's mine.
Isabella, you are very naughty. A story for you today. My name is Lovefat. Been bringing gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini a long time before.
He's living his best life with this donut. He's got one piece in each hand, and he's just relaxing his stroller, living his best life.
All right, the next country that we need to head to is Japan. We're going to be passing the American Adventure Pavilion on the way, and I'm going to check to see if the Dickens singers are caroling today. I'm really not sure how we're going to be able to fit them in if they are, because actually the schedule is getting pretty tight as we kind of make our way toward the Canadian Pavilion.
We had to stop so Pierce could play the little drums.
Oh my goodness, we got here just in time that there's a show going on right now. I think we can go in and catch it. Got something for you.
Whoa! Yummy! That looks good. This is really, really good. It's like a oatmeal cream pie, only more gingerbread flavor. It's fantastic. I love it.
From home seating available. Have a seat if you like it comfortable.
I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year! Dharma is like a good luck charm.
As you can see,
Dharma has no pupils in his eyes.
the custom among Japanese is to make a wish and paint in the left eye. When your wish comes true, you must paint in the other eye.
All right, Japan is off of our list, and now we're on to Morocco. There's a musical performance there. So we managed to quickly grab a bite to eat in France. We got the ham and cheese croissants, which are always a favorite. And we took them right over to the Hanukkah presentation.
Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ve Nismecha.
We made it just in the nick of time to catch Père Noël in France.
Do you believe in Père Noël? Yeah, do you believe in Christmas?
Now, we've only got 2 more countries remaining. There's Father Christmas in England, and then there's a Canadian thing going on too. So we're quickly walking over the bridge over into England, and we should make it just in time to catch the beginning of Father Christmas presentation. I'm pretty excited about this one because we missed it last year. We happened to walk in just as he was finishing up. But this year, we're gonna make it on time.
And to you, your welcome to. May God bless you and send you a happy new year. May God send you a happy new year. Allow me to introduce myself. I have been known by many names. There are some that call me Santa Claus, but here in the United Kingdom, I am Father Christmas.
Okay, we only have one more country left before we head off to jump in line for the Christmas processional. And I'm so excited about that because we want to get into the line early enough because it's always in such high demand to get into the Christmas processional. And I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to be able to get some pretty decent seats. For now, though, we have several minutes before we head over to the Canadian Pavilion, so the kids are going to run around in the maze and the English Garden. So we waited for over an hour and a half in line for the processional, and then we got turned away. The line had stretched all the way past Germany. It's insanely crowded here today, which is crazy. And then also we had the idea that maybe we could hop on Living with the Land, but all the reports are that it's insanely crowded there too. Everybody likes getting on Living with the Land at Christmas time. So it's just been a crazy crowded day. Thankfully though, we really enjoyed our time because we went to all of the shows. But I think if we were trying to get on the rides today, it would have been terrible. However, there is one ride that I think we're going to easily be able to get on so that we don't feel like we're leaving the park dissatisfied.